Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I have beautiful new Christmas items for you. So let's get started. I have so many beautiful new Christmas products from Hunkydory for you that I wanted to give you a preview so that you can see what I will be crafting with this Christmas. But before we start, just a quick reminder that I will be going on my annual European vacation here in just a couple of weeks. So if you would like to put in an order, maybe even for your Christmas items, I would say you do it now, because any order that comes in on or after September 1st will not be shipped until September 25th. In the meantime, I will be on vacation and I'm not going to be able to ship your order. But if you put in your order now, then you will get it in time. And for these beautiful Christmas items, I would say go ahead and shop right now, because now you have the best selection. So what I have here today is just massive, and this is just a very small percentage of new items that came into my store. So we're gonna look what we have, and I made a few cards. And yeah, I want to apologize, I'm a day late this week. Our school started and I work at the local community college, and it was very busy, so I didn't have a chance to record this video. But I do have a few cards that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to start right now with the beautiful, adorable scorable, and that's what they call that. So these are gorgeous topper and cardstock packs, and they come in 3. So when you open up the package, and these are A4, so this is European size, close to 8.5 by 11. So when you open up the package, you always get 3 pieces in there. There is, for the adorable scorable, there is this beautiful cardstock piece that is foiled, and look how gorgeous that is. It's just, you know, it's hard to describe because the camera doesn't pick it up how pretty it is in real. And then we have a printed cardstock piece, just as gorgeous. Look at these beautiful poinsettias. And then the third one is a die cut piece full of gorgeous die cuts. And actually this is the way it goes: die cuts and sentiments and borders, smaller ones, bigger ones, frames. And as you can see, all you need to do is just push it out. So this is heavy cardstock. This is 350 GSM for those that look for this type of quality. And they Hunkydory calls it the adorable scorable, because when you score, it won't break. So these are great for making card blanks, for boxes, you know, for all your Christmas items. But look how beautiful. So these are packs of 3, and there are so many that I cannot show them all to you. I just wanted to let you know what comes per pack. And here I have 2 of the beautiful, they call it the poinsettia sparkle. 2 of them, and here on this, they all have different, they look alike, but they have different cardstock in there. This has beautiful foiled snowflakes, for example. So I'm gonna link it below, and take your time and go through all the beautiful items. And here is what you can do with these beautiful toppers and cardstock. So here I made 2 stepper cards, and you will remember I have made these stepper cards in a couple videos ago. So check it out. 2 weeks ago I have a short tutorial on how to make these, and these are so simple to make, because all you need is 1 piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and you can make this beautiful stepper and then decorate it. Now here I have decorated with the sparkling poinsettia line. I have this gorgeous topper, then there is this beautiful gold foiled frame. Here is cardstock. Here is one of the greetings. So you have lots and lots of different sentiments. And then I finished it off with new stickers that I have in my shop. So these are beautiful Christmas borders, and they come in silver and in gold. And you will see them on the other card too. So beautiful poinsettia, but also it says Merry Christmas here. So this is vertical, and I know the camera doesn't really pick it up, but yeah, there is a Merry Christmas border right there. And this is the border I have used down here on my first step. And then when you turn it around in the back, I have added a little bit of acetate for my panel. So the acetate is also available, and it comes in gold foiled and in snow acetate. I'm going to share in a minute. So again, if you want to know how to make these cards, it is so simple. I'm going to link the video below, and then you can see on how to make them. In the back, I also came up with a panel so I can write my note. And then I finished it off with a little bit of washi tape here, and joy also comes from the pack, from the cardstock pack. Now, of course, you can make these steppers from the cardstock that comes in the package, but I thought it almost too pretty to waste it for this card blank, so I used the red foiled cardstock from Michaels. It has craft paper inside, but it does not matter to me because you won't see it. This is how it sits. And like I said, in the back, I just added a little bit of gold foiled cardstock and then a white panel. And these are just squares that I cut out and then made these pretty corners with my corner punch that I have also shown you in the in prior videos. But yeah, there it is, and isn't it beautiful? Now this is a rather large card, but it will fit in a bigger envelope. So here it is, and I'm gonna do big cards this year, so I already let you know. And I have all the materials and products here in case you want to make big cards, because that's what the Brits do. I imagine they all have huge extra large Christmas cards, and I love them because they become pieces of decoration on your mantelpiece. And then here is my second one. I got a little cup here, so it sits like this, of course, but you know, I want you to see it, so I'm gonna lay it there on my cup. And here is the second one. This is a different pack that I used. Same thing. Look at this gorgeous centerpiece. Isn't it just absolutely beautiful? I have this greeting here. This little tag comes in it. Again, it's the same stepper. Here I just added a little bit of, you know, gold cardstock there to write my message. Maybe I put a white one there yet. I don't know. Then one more of these pretty borders from my border stickers. I punched out from the gold cardstock. I punched out a snowflake, and then a couple of the new bling that I have in my shop. Let me show you. Yeah, here they are. These are the Pink Fresh, and they are called the glitter drops, and I have them in pixie dust and also in enchanted forest. So ones are all the greens and the blue colors, and this is more the pink and red, orange, and yellow colors in there. And they are not adhesive, so you do need to put a drop of your own adhesive. But look at these pretty, those beautiful drops on here, and they are in different sizes too, and they last you a long time. Here are just a few, and they really glitter and finish off your card. So those are my 2 poinsettia cards that I have already created, but I think I'm going to do more this year. I love the poinsettias. Okay, so now I would like to show you just a few more that you know what is available, because they come in all kinds of designs. Here is this called Deck the Halls. beautiful Christmas tree, beautiful wreaths. And I would say per pack you can make at least 3, if not 4 cards. You have 2 really big embellishments, 2 smaller ones, and then of course all the greetings and sometimes and the frames too, because the frames come out extra. So just gorgeous. And then again you have this gorgeous cardstock that you can cut into, that just goes very, very well with the die cuts. Check out this one. This is called the Night Before Christmas, and here is Santa on a night sky over this beautiful winter village. Here are the reindeers. Just so beautiful. And this comes in silver foil. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the cardstock matching and the foiled cardstock. So gorgeous. Next we have this beautiful red robin. Look how beautiful it sits there in the snow. And again you have 1, 2, 3 beautiful big toppers, and then also a border here, and all the smaller ones. You have all the greetings, different greetings. So gorgeous. Of course this would make a card itself even if you don't use a topper, but what you can use, let me show you really quick. So when you take out your toppers and you have, for example, this smaller frame in here, then you can use the frame, this is a different one now, and use it on your cardstock and frame this beautiful pair here of my red robins. Wouldn't that look just gorgeous? Or on this one here, you can just frame it. So you have plenty of elements to make just absolutely gorgeous cards. Okay, next look at this one. I really fell in love with this Holy Family here. It is contemporary. It's got beautiful colors in this teal green and the beautiful purple. We have Maria and Joseph, and then the very little baby Jesus. And again we have 1, 2, 3 and additional embellishments, plus this beautiful border that says peace and joy. So you could cut that apart and have all these greetings for your cards and tags. Then there is this beautiful couple right here, and look at the foiling. It's just exquisite. Also in this one you have corner pieces. So when you take those out, you have corner pieces for your cards. Here is this gorgeous couple. And then you have the printed cardstock that could be your card blank if you would like to. Now here comes one of my favorites. Look at this cute kitty all tangled up with the Christmas lights. Now, does it get any more adorable than that? This, I think, is so special. Merry and bright, and this is exactly how the kitties would behave. They see the lights come out and they want to play with them. And look at these eyes. There is some mischief there, can't you tell? So, yeah, we have, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. All the kitties here, so I will definitely make cards with this particular one. That is so super cute. Then there is the cardstock with all the Christmas lights, and then if you, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it has little kitty heads here, so it's not just black, it has these shadows of a kitty head. And then the foiled cardstock, look how gorgeous. There it is, the black kitty. So one of my favorites is this one. Then we have this gorgeous Christmas snow globe or a Christmas town here, Christmas market, very contemporary. They call it the sensational snow globe. But look how beautiful the foiling is. You got the couple there ice skating. Very pretty. Here is the snow globe. And a couple of more gorgeous. And this is a silver foiled. Absolutely beautiful. Here comes the foiled cardstock in blues and greens. And then you have this gorgeous Christmas village here as a strip. All right, next, look at this. Coming Home for Christmas. OMG, that's one of my other favorites. Is this cute hedgehog and has a little mouse there taking a ride and an acorn lantern. So beautiful. White and blue snowflakes. All kinds of different frames, two beautiful border strips, and all the different smaller sentiments. Look at this. This is something you could frame. That's how pretty it is. Just love the iced leaves here. There's like almost like a snowstorm. And then, of course, this gorgeous foiled paper that comes with it. And then last but not least, we have the penguin party. Look at all the different penguins here. And this is more like the, I would say it's more like decoupage, because here's the piece and then you can add the layers. There is this gorgeous cardstock with a beautiful gold foiling of the snowflakes, and then there is one more beautiful cardstock. So those are just, like I said, a very small amount of that I wanted to show for you to see what is available. I also have beautiful snowmen. And with one of the snowman packs, I don't have it with me here right now, but with one of the snowman packs, I created this cutaway card. And look at these snowmen. Aren't they gorgeous? So again, I would encourage you to go to the website and see all the different adorable scoreable packs that are available. There are so many. Just love this couple here with the violin. And then what I have done here is I used a square 5.5 by 5.5 card blank. I cut away one of the one half of the front panel, and what I did is I added some of the snowflake acetate. Now this comes really handy for your Christmas cards, and it comes in a pack. Let me see where I have it. Comes in a pack like this. There are several sheets in it with this snowflake acetate, and that takes over part, and it is sturdy, so it can take over part of your card front. And then I have the two layers here. This is one of the frames. This was the inside. And again, this was something that I took out that I didn't use, but I have available now that I can take and put maybe on my cardstock that comes in. So I have this extra, and don't throw these out because they come very handy if you want to frame something. So that's just an extra. And here on the inside, I used a little bit of the cardstock. There is another piece from this particular pad. There are many snowman packs too. And then, of course, one sentiment. And here we have this cute card. But I like how it hides the inside family. And when you open it up, you even have more beautiful design. And, you know, I can write my message on the back, or I can even, you know, write a little message here. There's still room. But I think the card came out so pretty. So I just shared the snowflake acetate, but there's also the falling stars, and this is gold stars acetate that's also available. I have a feeling this will go very fast, so if you are into the acetate, I would recommend you're getting it soon. Then we have also adorable scoreable, but this is called the Decollage. And this is basically decoupage, and you have you know, the piece, the decoupage piece, and then several layers, so you can make at least 2 cards with these. You also get one smaller die cut piece with a base, and then all kinds of greetings, and you also get a cardstock piece. So if you're more into the decoupage where you have the layers, then these are available also in many different designs. So here, this is called Driving Home for Christmas, this beautiful mini car, all you know, decorated for Christmas. Here's the next one, and this is the Christmas market. Same thing, you have the base layer and then several topper layers that you can either make a really dimensional embellishment by adding, you know, 10 or 12 layers, or what I would do is give it more, you stretch it out a little bit and make at least 2 cards. Because the you can layer it on your cardstock, this is the same size, and you can layer it on this piece that comes with it as well. I have not made cards yet, so obviously I've just started, and will do my Christmas cards, and you will all see all these in action. And then there's also a pack of beautiful die cut snowflakes, and these are just absolutely gorgeous as well. And this is how they come. They come in a lighter blue, so there's 3 pieces in here. There are 2 darker blues and 1 lighter blue. They're all foiled, and all you have to do is just press them out, and then you have gorgeous, beautiful extra embellishments, or you can make a card just with the snowflakes. There's also additional cardstock that is available. I just bought in this pack here. This has this also beautiful snowflakes, all foiled, and in this one you get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 in 3 colors. So there is more like a lilac color or deep purple, then there is a lighter blue, and then a brownish one. Look how gorgeous this is. There are also new stickers, and they come in silver and in gold. These are transparent stickers, and look at the beautiful Merry Christmas, but they are transparent, so when you take them off, it will take on the color, the back of your cardstock. And it has a little wave. You know, how beautiful is this? So if you put it on there, see how gorgeous it looks like. So these are new and available right now in silver and in gold. And then there are other sayings too. We have here the glad tidings. There are even a little bit of holly leaves here. Merry Christmas in different sizes. So pretty. Also in silver and gold. And also transparent. And then we also have this one in transparent. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Christmas greetings, best wishes. So pretty. And then on each side you have also a Christmas embellishment, either a bell or a Christmas tree. Here's Santa, champagne glasses. So these are new too. So all kinds of new items, but I have a couple more cards for you. So here I have a box card for you, and you have seen these before. You can put them up like this, very dimensional, but they fold flat and go into an envelope. And this box card is so easy to make. So basically all you need is 2 pieces of cardstock and only 1 decorative piece, because the back is white, and this is where you can write your note. And all you have to do is, when you have this card blank, and let me see what the size is. So the size is 8 by 6, and this is great if you have these paper packs 8 by 6. Then you do need some form of a die where you can cut in a window in one of your panels. So I have this die from Crafter's Companion. There I can cut in this window, and then all you have to do is on the back you score it on both sides. I scored it 3/4 of an inch twice, and then all you have to do is, you know, fold it on the lines. Actually, it's the other way around. We do a valley fold and a mountain fold, and if you do this on both, then you have a piece like this, and you're going to do the same on your base piece. And the only important thing is that you have the same size paper and the same size score, and then you just glue it together. But what you can do is before you glue it together, and then again it folds flat, right? You can decorate the inside, and that's what I have done here. So I added some gold cardstock, and then this beautiful embellishment from one of the adorable scoreable card packs, and here it is. So let me show you. I'm going to take it out so there's no glare. This one is Christmas by Candlelight, and it has two gorgeous embellishments in all the frames, and then again we have a great border and a few sentiments, but all die cut, of course. And then there are two cardstock pieces. This is the printed cardstock with the snow with the snow pattern, but you can see the bigger candles here in the back. And then we have this foil cardstock. So this is the adorable scoreable that I used for this one. And here it is. So I added my one layer, the smaller one right here, on this. Well, actually I didn't. For this one I used this layer. This I cut into and used it right here on my card. Then I used one of the frames, and there it is. And then a little bit of the acetate. This is the snowflake acetate, and some washi tape, and here is with love, and then another we wish you a Merry Christmas, and a little bit of bling, and that's that card. Now when you look at this is a pretty big piece. Let me see how big that is. So on its widest part it is 6 inches. So even if you have a 6-inch card, you don't really have the full effect. You would really need a 7-inch card, right? And that's what I talk about when I say the Brits, they make XL Christmas cards. And what I have in stock now are 7-inch and 8-inch square cards. So if you want to make these huge Christmas cards, then go get these. They're not available here in the United States. I looked all over. Amazon doesn't have them. Nobody has them. So I got them from Hunkydory. Again, I have them available in 7 and 8 inches to make these beautiful cards. But what you can also do is, if you don't want to get the cards, and they have cards in envelopes, you can of course make your cards or your big cards from the cardstock that comes. And that's what I have done with this card here. And you can see here is this gorgeous frame, but then it sits on the acetate. So this is a big card, right? And that wouldn't fit in a 7x7 envelope, but it would fit in an 8x8 envelope. So I also offer an envelope pack with 7x7 and 8x8, just the envelopes. So if you want to make your own card and you don't need the card, just the envelopes, these are also available now. So if you want big envelopes, then here we go. This card fits perfectly in the 8x8 envelope. and they are now available in my shop. Now what I have done here is also I made a stepper card, and I used the cardstock. As you can see, this one here is the beautiful foiled cardstock. I just folded it once in half for one step, and then I added just another step from so I have one step, and then I added in front another step, and here is my stepper card. And then on the back, this is how it looks like. Here I can write my message, and it sits with this beautiful, let me see if it focuses again, yeah, with this beautiful border, this gorgeous frame, and then the frame inside, so you can see it here again on how it comes. At this point, when I made this card, I didn't have the 8x8 envelopes, so I came up with my own envelope, and that's also, of course, a possibility. If you have a scoreboard, you can make your own envelopes, and I used two 8x, well, actually, I used one 12x12 paper, and then I covered the back with another paper. I made it even a little thicker envelope. There are videos on YouTube, but I didn't even do that. I just measured by laying it on my cardstock, and then saw where the score lines have to be. And now I have this gorgeous envelope here, and that fits my card. Actually, it goes this way. It fits my card as well very nicely. I can, here is my flap, and then I also decorated the envelope. So this, of course, would be a card that I would hand deliver, that would not go into the mail, because, you know, it's a little thicker, and I don't know how, I guess it could go in the mail, but these envelopes, they can for sure also go in the mail. Those are mailable envelopes. You just need extra postage. But this is what I'm going to do this year, guys. So when I come back from my vacation, you will see me starting my XL Christmas cards and all this beautiful product that just came in. You will see me crafting with it, and I know these cards will turn out beautiful because the artwork is just impeccable. I hope you like this first look at my Christmas cards this year, and especially the big ones, the XL cards. This is what I'm going to do for my Christmas cards, and there will be, of course, more coming in the fall months. This might be my last video. Maybe I get one more in before I go on vacation. We'll see. But yeah, if you like this video, I would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate it because it would help my channel. So I think I will get one more video done before I leave on vacation, and then I will see you in September when I'm returning. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please stay or get well. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.